Welcome again, everyone, to our renewed dating and relationship series. My name is Joyce.
My name is Agnes.
And the topic of this video is, what qualities do you look for in a partner?
So Joyce, do you have a list of qualities?
How about I show you a response that looks similar to mine?
Okay.
This person said, honesty, relatability, fun, humorous, consistent, follows through plans, patient, kind to others, gets what's important in life, and willingness to find God. So I'd like to also add, for me personally, in contrast to this person, an important quality would be someone who loves God and has a personal relationship with him. For the scripture says, do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers.
Yeah, sounds like you are also looking for someone who has a good characters, strong inner strength, and being able to share the same value and faith with you.
Yeah, part of the reason why I value this so much is because I believe this is God's command.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would like my partner to be the spiritual leader who will help encourage my faith and strengthen it. Basically, someone who can lead me and himself closer to God.
Someone who loves God doesn't mean they have leadership skills. Some men may have difficulty leading the Bible study at home. They don't know how to or feel uncomfortable. But they can show their love of God through different actions. They share their spiritual heart in different ways. So finding someone who loves God and loves people is not the same as spiritual leaders. So it's important for us to differentiate this. It's also important for us to respect people's personal relationship with God. Besides the similar value, right? Share life purpose and interest, those qualities are important too. So for example, a professional athlete or musician, they put a lot of time to practice their skill. The partner needs to be able to tolerate it and understanding and support their life goal.
Now I also wonder, how important is outward appearance in terms of choosing a partner, especially for guys?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Jonathan, welcome.
Hey.
So thank you for coming. As a Christian guy in college, so I want to ask you, is appearance important to you? So be honest.
I think overall, it doesn't matter that much. At least to me, it doesn't matter that much.
Mm-hmm.
But just at least putting the effort in. If, for example, if you're going out on a date, you don't want to wear your pajamas. You want to wear at least something decent.
Yes.
Right?
Okay. So throughout your own dating experience, right? So what are the main qualities you want and why are those important to you?
I value someone that shows kindness because that's where I get my respect for someone from. If they're not kind, I don't know how I can respect them.
Yeah.
I guess secondly, just someone I can be friends with, and basically kind of means could I be cool hanging out with this person? Can I talk with them easily? Can I share a sense of humor? Lastly, I guess I'd say not a requirement, but definitely very important. If someone is if someone also shares my faith, that would be very preferable. It definitely helps just solve a lot of problems because you have a general sense of we all we both share these beliefs, and I think that solves a lot of problems later on.
Okay. Have you learned anything about yourself through your past relationship? So do you change anything?
I'd say a couple things I've learned. One, communication is really important. I think that it's important to share what you're feeling, what your thoughts on something. You don't want to just let the other person do all the choosing for you. You have your own say. You are equals. And also you want to be able to know what the other person's feeling, so you can account for them and you can care for them as well. For myself, I've learned I'm a terrible gift giver. I don't know how to give gifts to people. But also I know that for me, I enjoy spending time with people, and I enjoy doing things with them. And that's the way that I can best love other people. I guess just knowing that other people may not be the same, love the same way that you do is important, because everyone loves a different way. And that's how I would do it. So just because someone doesn't love the same way you do doesn't mean they don't love you. Lastly, I would say to make sure that to know who I am and know what I want, and to not just give that all away to impress someone else. I think it's important for someone to actually like you for who you are, and you shouldn't be like giving yourself up to your values or your beliefs just to like be with someone.
I feel like you sound very self-aware, and that's also an important quality to look for in a partner.
Okay, so do you have any last word want to share with the audience before you go?
Yeah, I'd say for all your relationships, even if it's just friends or like an actual dating relationship, like just like have God involved, like make sure, like especially for your dating like relationships, like pray about it, like really like ask God, like is this the place where I should be right now? Should I be like dating this person? I think you might have your own opinions, and it's really important. But I think ultimately God knows best, and He knows what's best for you. So it's important to continue to consult God, and also, I guess like just a reminder that like you are important, and that you should not be like giving yourself up to like be with someone else.
So Agnes, what do you think is the most important quality to you?
There are many factors that are important. Some people look for someone who is complementary, and other people may look for someone who is very similar. In general, I think people are looking for a combination of goodness. So for me, the most important is someone who loves God and loves people at the same time. So I grew up from a broken family. So when my husband dated me, I learned that he was a person who feared God and loved the people. So he knew that I need to take care of my family and was willing to help and support me. Those who have a loving heart in general are able to walk extra mile and be flexible. Life has a lot of tough times, and adapting is very important to us. If your partner loves God and people, they are more willing to make positive changes for themselves and for others. It's not enough if they only love you.
It reminds me of a few passages related to what you just shared. The first one is Matthew chapter 22, verses 37 to 39. It says, Jesus replied, "You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. A second is equally important. Love your neighbor as yourself." Another verse is Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 9, that says, "Two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor."
Yeah, those are two great passages.
Well, here are just some short takeaways from what we discussed today. First, sharing similar values, life purpose, and having strong characters and inner qualities are very important when looking for a partner. Secondly, willingness and ability to communicate is vital to relationships. And lastly, as Christians, loving God and loving people is a fundamental factor to building a lifelong and meaningful relationship. What you want versus what you don't want. A lot of people may not know what they're looking for. Maybe ask yourselves these questions. Do you want this person to share the same faith? Do you want this person to accept your friends and family? Or do you want this person to share the same interests?
Yeah. Pray that God gives you wisdom and discernment to guide you in current and future relationships. So God bless you.
Yeah, we want to thank you for joining us because we've mentioned a lot about good qualities to look for. The upcoming topic is going to be red flags to look out for in a partner.
So that will be a very interesting topic.
Indeed. See you next time.
Bye.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Dating and Relationships. We ask for your prayers for our production team and our financial needs. May God bless you.